Hey guys, so today I will show you how you can qualify for 8 airdrops by doing this one simple route. And right here you can see all of the tokenless projects that will be doing an airdrops in the future. So let's get straight to the video. So the first thing I will be doing, I will be bridging some Ethereum on Stargate. Basically on the Optimism network, I have some Ethereum and I will be bridging it to the base network. So let's bridge, for example, 0.03 Ethereum to the base. And the Stargate is powered by Layer 0, and Layer 0 raised around $120 million, and it is valued at $3 billion. So this will be a huge airdrop. So let's transfer. Right here, you can see I am basically just confirming my transactions. I'm sending around $95. So it is legit transaction. It is not a $1 or $10. So it doesn't look shady or suspicious. So right here you can see the transaction is submitted, and it will take around 2 minutes to send the Ethereum from Optimism to base. I will just fast forward this. The second thing you will do, you will mint some NFTs on the base network, and you will do this on the layer 3, which will again give you another airdrop because you will be minting the cubes on the layer 3, and to qualify for the layer 3 airdrop you want to mint at least 100 cubes in total, and I'm recommending you to do that because the gas fees right now are quite low and it is quite easy to get the 100 cubes. It will take you around 2 to 5 days max. So we basically go on the Zora and we are basically minting this NFT. And again, why I am minting NFT is because you want the transactions from bridge to bridge look like they are real and authentic. You don't want to just bridge Ethereum from one bridge to another bridge. You want to do some transactions in between. That's why I'm basically minting NFT. So it doesn't look, I'm just straight up farming the bridges. So let's switch the network and mint on base network the Zora NFT. And right here you can see it will cost me around $5, which is quite a lot, but I am willing to do it because I will get another cube and experience points on the layer 3 project, and layer 3 will be dropping the airdrop in basically 15 days or 1 month. So I basically minted this NFT, and what I will do, I will basically verify on the layer 3, and right here you can see mint the cube, and I will mint the cube on the base. So I am doing another transaction on base so it doesn't look suspicious. Let's mint the cube. So the cube is being minted, and right here the quest is completed. I just minted a cube and I have already 191 cubes on the layer 3. So let's continue. Also, I got 25 degen tokens and 75 experience points. Third thing we will do, we will send some Ethereum from base to scroll. So I will send $79. I will not send the same amount. So again, it doesn't look suspicious. So, and right here you can see it will use the Symbiosis bridge via Li-Fi, which is basically the jumper bridge. So let's start bridging, and I will bridge the $79 to scroll layer 2. So right here it shows it will take around 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I will fast forward this as well. Right now we have around $79 on the scroll network. And the first thing I will do another layer 3 quest, which will earn me another cube and 75 experience points. And what I will do, just open Aave. And again, this will do another transaction. Basically, I will supply Ethereum on the Aave on Scroll network. Let's switch to Scroll. And I'm doing these transactions just so I'm not looking like a bot. I'm looking like a real human because I'm doing a legit transactions. So let's supply, for example, 0.015 Ethereum, which is around $47. So right here you can see I have supplied $47 on the Aave lending protocol. And right here you can see I just verified my layer 3 quest on the scroll by supplying the Ethereum to the Aave network on scroll network. mint cube, and again another transaction before you are doing another bridge. So the next thing we will do is bridge some Ethereum from Scroll to Arbitrum on the Hyperlane, which is another upcoming airdrop. Basically, Hyperlane raised around $16 million, so this will be a huge airdrop. So let's bridge, for example, 0.08 Ethereum. My balance is around 0.18. So it is around $255. I'm bridging this to create a higher and bigger volume, but the transaction will count even if you do like $3 bridge or $1 bridge, it doesn't matter. So after the bridging is done, we will move to a gas.zip website where you basically can do inscriptions on different chains and different networks. And again, inscriptions on this website is powered by Layer 0, which is another upcoming airdrop. So I will basically select some tokenless networks, tokenless chains that I will do inscriptions on. Right here you can see Zora Scroll Base, and I will mint one inscription on each chain. And right here you can see it will cost me around $3 to do these inscriptions, but it is worth it because the Layer 0 will probably do the airdrop based on how much fees you are spending. So right here you can see everything is confirmed, and I have confirmed that all the 3 transactions, the inscriptions, and why this is important. Again, you don't want to just bridge from chain to chain, you want to do some transactions in between. So what we will do next is bridge some Ethereum on the dBridge exchange, dBridge bridge. Right here you can see I have already 8,000 points, and if you want to get more points on this bridge, you can use my referral code. My referral code is in the description. It will give you the boost to get more points. I will send, for example, 0.03 Ethereum, which is around $95 on Linea. So let's confirm. So right here you can see I will get 320 points for this bridge. So let's confirm the trade on my MetaMask wallet. Right here you can see transaction broadcasted and order fulfilled. Again, you want to do some transactions between the bridging and basically farming airdrops. So what we will do before we use the OVL-TOW bridge is we will deploy some smart contract on the Linea, because Linea is coming with airdrop as well. And right here you can basically see if you deploy smart contracts, you're basically qualified as an developer, and developers get bigger airdrops than just farmers. So basically, I recommend you to deploy smart contracts on all of these tokenless chains to get a potentially bigger airdrops. And right here you can see, congratulations, your smart contract has been deployed. And I will do some inscriptions on Linea as well. So I basically get more transactions between bridging. So let's use this hex model. I will just copy and paste some random wallet address. And right here you can see the inscription is being started. The inscription fee is really, really low. That's why I recommend you to do inscriptions if you cannot afford to do any minting between the bridging or minting NFTs that usually cost $2 to $5 minimum. So my advice is do at least the inscription before you are bridging. And another thing I will do on this OVL-TOW finance app, which has upcoming airdrop as well. And right here you can see this, it has a point system. I will do the check-in on ZkSync. Let's switch to ZkSync and do the check-in. Right here you can see it only costs 3 cents to do the check-in, and you get another ZkSync transaction, which will basically qualify you for a bigger airdrop. And right here you can see I got another 50 points for doing the check-in, and you get points for bridging. So you are basically doing multiple airdrop qualifiers at once. So after you have bridged from Linea to ZkSync, the last thing you will do, you will mint another cube on the layer 3 project, which will give you a bigger airdrop, because more cubes, more experience points is bigger airdrops. And just mint cube on ZkSync. So right here, I just claimed the cube on the ZkSync network, and what you want to do is leave the Ethereum on ZkSync for 2 to 3 days, so it doesn't look suspicious. Don't bridge it back to Base or Optimism that we started with. Leave it on the ZkSync for a few days so it looks natural, and after that you can do this cycle again and again. And I would recommend you to basically switch something up. Don't do the same transactions. You can do it similar, and you still can mint on the layer 3. You can basically go on layer 3 and look for quests that you can integrate on in these bridge routes like I do. And again, you can use my referral code on this dBridge app to get more points and bigger boost for your upcoming airdrop. And that's basically it. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.